thumbing him here.
Oh my goodness.
That's a nice fish too.
Yeah, it's a big fish. It's a big fish. Let me get the net. Nice job, Rob.
That's a beaut too.
It is a good fish.
That's a beaut. Whoa, beaut.
We got a good fish.
I got in the boat with Pat the first morning, and we were getting ready to start fishing. He asked me if I wanted him to fish, or he was willing to just run the boat and let me do all the casting. And my option was to have him fish just like we were two buddies in the boat, and that's how we did, and it worked out great.
I think I'm gonna get a spanky bait out here and see if a big girl's gonna go on that. How about the figure eights with this little bit of current? Do you find it a little bit more trickier than on the lakes?
It's a little different. Yeah, when you turn in one direction, the lure wants to stall out. But hoping to give it a try here on a good fish. See what they think about it.
That's one thing. I mean, I never really was a figure eight guy. I mean, I just, fish in the clear water, and but I mean, after chatting with you, that most of your fish come, you're getting them doing the figure eights. That's the neat thing about fishing with different guys. I mean, I've read articles about the figure eight, and I should be doing the figure eight, but I just haven't been doing it. It's neat to be able to hear somebody, smoking them on the.
Yeah, I'm not exaggerating when I say half of my fish, I'd say come on that figure eight.
Well, that's really encouraging for me, and
that's not BS. I've had that many times. So we have a lake where I live. It's this color all the time, and you get a lot of no follow, no see 'em figure eight fish.
That must be really exciting. To be able to get a fish on the figure eight. I've never had one. I've had boat side strikes on big ovals or L's, but to start going into a figure eight, having a fish come up and smash it in clear water.
Yeah. My two biggest fish have been on figure eight.
Nice.
One of them was after dark when I couldn't see it coming, and the other one I watched it come in for 35 feet probably. And it was great. Followed around 2 or 3 times before it took.
But really, I should know better. Fishing the Ottawa River with copper-colored water and stained. I don't know. I'm just losing out on that, that opportunity of getting a good fish on the figure eight. And in my mind, I just keep thinking, get it in as fast as I can and keep that lure going through the water column. And I guess the wasted time in my mind doing a figure eight. But that technique has been proven time and time again, and that's really something I really should be doing, especially up on the Ottawa River or Rideau River, and with the St. Lawrence. With the clear water, it's something I should be doing as well. Definitely overlooked it. Definitely overlooked it. Now we just need a figure 8 fish, and then we got just a show just for that right there.
Thumbing them here.
Oh my goodness.
That's a nice fish too.
Yeah, it's a big fish. It's a big fish. Let me get the net.
On the 8, buddy.
On the 8, bud. Talk about a show. Nice job, Rob.
That's a beaut too.
It is a good fish.
That's
oh
a
my glory.
beaut. Whoa.
We got a good fish. Gotta get the pliers.
I'll hold the back of the net. Go ahead. Pliers. Let's get her.
Right on the spank.
Oh, here. Well,
just grab me the whole box. I'll take the. That's a fat fish, Rob. Cradle is in the side console at the side. Need somebody to hold the net.
I got the net. Sweet.
What a.
What else do you need? Did you find those long handle pliers?
Oh. I need the, that's a flipping pig. Yes, I need, no, I need these. Where's, take a little break here. Just take a little break, girl. She's stressed out. Give her a break. Oh my glory. That fish
She's got some shoulders.
is a flippin' big fish. We really need to take care of her.
How about that? Old Spanky comes through. Well, I didn't see it till right at the end. She kind of showed up in the last 10 feet and I started into a figure 8. And that's what happened. She just sucked it right up. First cast on that new spot. The boss man told me exactly what to put on. I was gonna go deep. He told me to go up with the blades on top. He made the right call.
You know, but I mean, Rob was just talking about figure 8, and I mean, I often overlook it, and it's just great for you know, Rob's telling me about how he gets all of his fish on the figure 8, most of them, and so, you know, it's been a pleasure to fish with Rob and have him come in the boat with me and to get this giant on the figure 8 in clear water in the St. Lawrence. I mean, oh my goodness. It's a fucking heavy.
Oh, shit. Mute. Get rid of this. Oh.
the big fish. Let me get the net.
On the 8, buddy.
On the 8.
We design the music.
So my dad always told me over 99% of putts that are hit too short don't go in. So we can't afford to come up short here. Well, we didn't come up short with that fish. That was a tie on my personal best for length. I might say it might have been a little heavier.
I tell you, that fish, when she come in and you started going into that figure 8, that was wicked how you handled that fish. You know, you stayed calm, and when she bit, you just put the hooks right into her, man. It's a done deal. It's a done deal, man. It's a done deal. Nice fish.
Now we're going to talk a little bit more about the figure 8, keys to the figure 8. One of the big keys is you get the bait back to the boat. You want to reel it up right to the leader, right up to the tip of the rod. Gonna click that bail and start into your 8. You can dip your rod down, up and down. So when that fish hits that bait, you have the ability to let the line out so it doesn't pull the hooks out of the fish or break your line. Talk about that fish that we caught earlier. That fish followed right up to the edge of the boat, and just as I got started into the figure 8 and started heading back downstream, it took it. Just turned 90 degrees. That's all it took to trigger that fish. If I'd have pulled that bait out of the water, we'd have never caught him.